Now, let us discuss about conditions necessary for combustion. There are three conditions which are necessary for combustion to take place, and they are presence of a combustible substance, that is a substance which can burn, that is a substance which can burn and which can undergo combustion and release heat and light energy. Second, the presence of a supporter of combustion, that is a substance which can facilitate or which can make or enhance the combustion process like air or oxygen. And the third is heating the combustible substance to its ignition temperature, that is we must need a substance which can heat the given substance to an extent that it reaches its ignition temperature. What is this ignition temperature? Ignition temperature is nothing but the temperature which a substance should reach. Only after reaching that particular temperature, the substance can start burning. So, before a combustible substance can catch fire and burn, it must be heated to a certain temperature by supplying heat from outside, that is from an external source. And the lowest temperature at which a substance can catch fire or starts burning is called as ignition temperature, and it is necessary to heat a combustible substance to its ignition temperature so that it may undergo combustion or it may start burning. The ignition temperature of paper is 233 degrees Celsius. This means that a piece of paper has to be heated at least to a temperature of 233 degrees Celsius in order to catch fire and start burning. A combustible substance cannot catch fire or start burning as long as it reaches its ignition temperature. For example, a piece of paper does not catch fire or does not burn at the room temperature. If it is the case, then all the books and papers whatever we are keeping in our classroom would catch fire at any time. But it doesn't happen in our day-to-day life, right? I hope you all agree with me. So, a piece of paper does not catch fire at the room temperature because the ignition temperature of a paper is much higher than the room temperature. When we apply a burning matchstick to the piece of paper, it starts burning, because when you are applying the burning matchstick to the piece of paper, you are making the paper to reach its ignition temperature, which is 233 degrees Celsius, and this is because the heat produced by the burning matchstick heats the piece of paper to its ignition temperature and makes it to burn or undergo compression. That is what is given in this figure 3. The lightened matchstick heats the paper to its ignition temperature, due to which the paper catches fire and starts burning. Burning of a matchstick, which we will be discussing in the next video.